All right, so
I'm here now.
let's start back with SpaceX. I know this is a big headline. They just sent up their 100th launch this morning.
Yeah, 100th launch like just minutes ago, it actually went up. So it's a pretty big deal with that alone, just 100th launch. They're also reusing a rocket for the first time for 6 times. So this booster that they have is the 6th time in a row it's been used, which is huge because they send those things back down and land them again, which makes it way cheaper. So it's a really important part of it. So they kind of broke a record with that, but also it's what they're setting up that's pretty important. So it's the 11th launch of Starlink, and Starlink is their goal to make global satellite internet a reality for everybody. So if this thing does go to to fruition, so pulling it up here right now, you've got 655 satellites in orbit, and eventually they're going to have up to 12,000 satellites is what their goal is, maybe even up more beyond that to like 42,000, but it'll encompass the globe, starting with the US. And so the key thing here is Starlink, their goal is to provide internet for basically the same price as what you would get for standard cable, but satellite, so it's anywhere. So they've got beta testers out there right now testing it out, maybe even launching by the end of this year. Probably not, that seems a little soon, but by next year, there's a good chance that people in the US would have the opportunity to subscribe to this and be able to have broadband internet wherever you are.
Wow, that's kind of
Yeah.
crazy.
Cool.
Yeah, pretty cool. Okay, so moving on to Instagram, because you know all of us here are on the gram.
On the gram.
Is that what the kids call it these days?
I think that's what they say.
I don't know. I feel old saying that. Some changes are coming though.
Yeah, so it's something that Mark Zuckerberg said a while ago. So Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, they're all under Facebook essentially. And the goal is they want to have the messaging service for each one of those apps integrate into each one so that you could communicate, say if you're just on Facebook and not on Instagram, you could message someone on Instagram and vice versa and have that kind of a unified aspect of all 3 apps. And they're starting the rollout now with Instagram. So some people may be seeing this change. We don't know how soon everybody's going to get it, but you'll see an update to where the DM section is on there. It's going to change to look like the Facebook Messenger icon. And it's going to change up how that works a little bit right now to where you can add in more like emoticons and more different things like that you can do on Facebook Messenger, change the color scheme. But pretty soon that's going to work to where then you can message somebody from Instagram to Facebook. And then eventually it's going to roll out to WhatsApp as well, to where all 3 will have this unified messaging service that's supposed to be encrypted. And it's part of what Facebook wants to do is just bringing all these apps together. So it's a change you're going to see. I'm not sure everybody's going to like that aspect, but that's what's going to be happening.
Oh, it just sounds like more creepers and
that was my first thought. I was like, what if we don't want people from 3 different apps to be able to message us?
Right? Yeah. Well, Zuckerberg wants that, so that's what he's going to get.
Zuckerberg's not a young woman in television, but I
right?
digress.
Yeah.
Or even a middle-aged woman.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. I mean, I feel like a lot of younger people have moved away from Facebook.
That's
so
true.
if Instagram becomes more like Facebook, are we all just going to keep moving to the next thing?
Yeah. And it's them reminding you too that they do own all of them. That's Facebook putting their stamp on everything.
All right.
Okay.
Hey, I know you guys over at Digital Trends recently tested the 5-second rule. So, tech solving this age-old debate. Does the 5-second rule actually work?
Right, and that's what we decided to put the test with, like some UVC light, which I know a lot of people are using now to sterilize things. So the 5-second rule being, if you drop a piece of food on the ground, you pick it up within 5 seconds, you can eat it and you're fine. And we did part of the scientific research on that, and that's not necessarily true. Shocker, that's kind of a myth. There are some ways though. We did some research to where if the food is dry, like if it's not like a moist piece of food or wet piece of food, and then the table is clean, you're probably okay. But we wanted to try out with these UVC wands and see if that would actually sterilize it. And I want everybody to read the article because it goes in depth there, but the bottom line is yes and no. Kind of, it will kind of sterilize it, maybe in the right conditions. Is it recommended? No, but is that going to stop people from following 5-second rule? Probably not.
I mean, I'm probably not going to stop. So
I think as a kid and even sometimes now, I abide by the 5-second rule, and so far so good.
I'm still alive. Yes.
Yeah. Even John Velasco, our guy who tested this out, I asked him, like, well, did you actually eat the chip that you dropped on the ground? He's like, yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Well, it looked like a good chip, probably. Yeah. So.
You don't want to waste good chips.
Thank you, Greg. Always interesting.
Thank you.
Yeah. Be sure to check out the latest tech news on Digital Trends website. We will have a link on coin.com.